So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Tell me what has become of my rights. Am I invisible cause you know me? Your proclamation promised me free liberty, no. I'm tired of being the victim of shame. You're throwing me in a class with a bad name. I can't believe this is the land from which I came. You know I really do hate to see it. The government don't wanna see. But if Roosevelt was living, he wouldn't let this be, no.
So there was this comment, right, directly online on Twitter by Old Head Energy, right? And he stated, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock stayed in the news cycle longer than 10 black people being slaughtered in the supermarket. And he is 100% correct. Right now, some people will say, well, this just happened, and enough time, didn't go by, just to sit up there and really see. How long do you really think that the media is going to keep the fact that one of their own left his own hometown, went to a black area, and decided to commit this act? Do you really think that they're going to try to keep that up there for 60 days? No, they're not. Because I can sit up there and tell you, just by looking at what is trending on Twitter, that fell, out of the whole circle actually quicker, right, than the 8 days. It actually fell out quicker, right? And the only way that it would stay current, that it would stay relevant, is if there were a lot of press junkets that a lot of the families, were going to, in order to keep this alive, in order to keep this up, right? If other people in the black community, were consistently speaking about it and making it a topic, making it, trending and different things of that nature, it would pretty much be up to us, in a sense, to keep that alive for, 60 days, right? Now, the other thing is, just like you heard in the song, they don't really care about us, right? That was clearly Michael Jackson. And that is clear cut a fact. The main thing that I've always spoken to and stated to black people is that nobody else on this planet can care more for you than what you do for yourself, right? So in that same effect, nobody can do more for you than what you are willing to do for yourself. So as I've stated to black people before, and this always gets pushed back, right? And I'm talking about from other groups of people, and even some of the minor voices in the black community as well. It is at this point in time that black people need to realistically band together. All the squabbles, all of the disagreements that we have, we need to really either, get straight to the point and square that all away, or we just need to really get over it. Because it's impossible, in a sense, to defend yourself from outside enemies when you're working so hard to defend yourself from yourself. If you're literally getting attacked from the inside, how are you going to have the wherewithal, the will, and the steadfastness in order to protect yourself from an outside enemy as well? You're not. That's like somebody being sick internally, right? All of their internal defenses are working overtime, right? So your temperature is rising, right? You're feeling dizzy or level-headed, lightheaded, I'm sorry, and your body is feeling massively weak, right? But then you have, 3 to 4 people in front of you trying to sit up there and fight you. Like, your body's discombobulated. Your fight or flight response is not even going to work as properly as it should be. You're going to be getting beat down like Batman got beat against Bane. Like, it's just not going to work out for you in the long run. So this is when I've always stated in a lot of my videos that black people just need to cut the crap. They need to get over a lot of stuff and real fast, quick, in a hurry, because everybody else is sitting up there moving forward with their plans. And those plans have nothing to do with us. And those same people, if they feel that we're even standing on the same sidewalk and they feel that it's a problem, even though the sidewalk could be as big as a highway, they're like, yo, you're on my way. They're going to sit up there and do whatever it is, whatever it takes to basically knock you off of that highway. You clearly saw what happened at the supermarket. But then you'll have other individuals be like, oh no, we should all just work together instead of just one group of people, because it doesn't just affect black people, it affects every. No, 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 we're not doing that. We're not doing that, because every single time we decide that we want to try to sober up and work with everybody else don't want to work with us. Case in point, look at the news. Even still to this day, people are still talking about Will Smith and Chris Rock. That still got brought directly back up. And like I told y'all before, the main person that's going to benefit from this is Chris Rock. This, in a sense, this was his Taylor Swift moment. That's exactly what this is. And to my knowledge, I think he just announced a comedy tour that he's about to do. So, like I said before, this pretty much reignited Chris Rock's career for another maybe extra amount of years, maybe. And then it's going to be right back to what it was before the slap. But at the end of the day, the main people that stay losing as a whole is the black community. Right? So we got a few that's out there making it while the rest of us are sitting up here perishing. Case in point, look at the 10 people down there who lost their lives in Buffalo. Why did this happen? This happened due to the fact that black people don't have the necessary protections that they should have and that they do need in order to properly protect their community from any and all outside enemies and forces. This is what that looks like when you don't have defenses. So just think about this on a grander scale. If there was 20 of those individuals that decided to go through that community, just think about that. Just think about that for a second. So like I said, black people, y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Because don't be too shocked that sooner or later you have another event just like this happening in another town near you.